Hi, I'm Christine with Rentolutions, and today I'm going to show you how to easily invite people to apply to lease your rental property and screen them to make sure they're the right fit. We'll go over how to invite someone to complete an application, how to add roommates to an application, how to track progress for people you invite to apply, reviewing an application and landlord references, how to view and interpret credit and background information, and how to choose a tenant to lease your property. Rentolutions has made these activities very simple and time-saving for do-it-yourself landlords, as you'll see in this video. Let's go ahead and get started. I've talked to some people who are interested in renting my 2-bedroom apartment on Milwaukee Avenue, and I want to make sure they're a good fit, have good credit, and can afford to rent the place. So I'm ready to start screening. Let's invite Jack and Janet to apply. I'll need their names and email addresses, which they've given me. I'll add Janet as a roommate and fill in her details. I'll definitely want to request credit and background check, so I'll leave this checked. Then I'll enter in how much I want to charge for rent. Rentolutions is going to send them an email with instructions on how to complete their applications, but I want to add a personal message to let them know it's me and to go ahead and sign up. To finish inviting them, I'll click Request Application. That will send them email instructions and they should be good to go from there. Now I'll just have to wait for them to complete their applications. Now that I've invited them, I just remembered they have another roommate who will be on the lease. I'll go ahead and add her right from this menu. Once I've saved her information, she'll get the same email as before and she can begin her application. While I'm waiting for them to complete their applications, let's check on some other people I invited. I can see that Terry has completed her application, but it looks like Victoria, who is Terry's roommate, is currently on a separate application, and they're really supposed to be applying together on the same lease. I can fix that by simply clicking and dragging her over to Terry's application. Now they're on a group application. At any time, I can easily move people together or even to a new application. I can check anyone's status by clicking the menu right under their name. It looks like Janet and her roommate have gone through the steps to complete their applications. They've been assigned a rentability grade of A, which is great. That gives me a lot of confidence in their ability to rent my apartment. I still want to dig a little deeper and take a look at their credit and background check information. And I can do that right from this page by clicking on the link provided. I have access to lots of information when I'm viewing someone's application details. This page will show me someone's full application, including their credit and background check information and prior landlord references. Janet's information checks out. I can also view her roommate's details by clicking on their names in this menu. Let's take a look at Jack's credit history. This graph will show me Jack's payment patterns. The green boxes indicate he's making on-time payments on his accounts. The yellow and red boxes are 30 or 60 days late. I've developed a great relationship with Janet, Jack, and Chrissy, and I feel good about the information that came back in their application. And I know those late payments were from several years ago and were due to some medical issues. I'm going to favorite their application so I can find it easier later. I'm ready to move forward with them and start a lease. But before I do, I want to let the others know I'm moving forward with someone else. I'll use Rentolutions' pre-written templates for breaking the news to the other people who applied. Larry was given a rentability grade of F, which tells me he's probably not a good choice for a tenant. So I don't think I'll be moving forward with him, even if things don't work out with Janet, Jack, and Chrissy. I'll go ahead and send him a message and hide his application. Even though I'm confidently moving forward with Janet, Jack, and Chrissy, I'll hold off on sending the others the message until after I've started a lease. That way, if anything happens, I can always go back to the other applications and have my second choice. To begin a new lease, I'll click on the Start a New Lease button from the menu. And that is a quick look at some of the ways we've made it easy to screen tenants with Rentolutions. We've gone over how to invite someone to complete an application, how to add roommates to an application, how to track progress for people you invite to apply, reviewing an application and landlord references, how to view and interpret credit and background check information, and lastly, how to choose a tenant to lease your property. If you found this guide helpful, you're encouraged to share it with other do-it-yourself landlords. As always, thank you for using Rentolutions, and please reach out with any comments or questions by clicking the support link at the bottom of any page.